Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get these hair waves using just a flat iron. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm starting this video off with day-old ironed hair. I don't like to do these waves on my hair when it is air dried because my hair is curly, wavy, it's just a mess. So they come out messy and frizzy. So I like to have a good base. So you can either blow dry your hair straight or you can iron it like I did and then do the waves afterwards. Here are the things that I'm going to be using. I have two clips right here. I couldn't find two of the same, so these will do. As always, I'm going to be using the Royal Treatment by Chi. This is a hairspray, heat protectant, etc. And then I am going to be using my Babyliss Nano Titanium Straightening Iron. I like this one for waves because it's kind of rounded, so it's easy to get that curl effect with a rounded straightener rather than one that's like completely flat or with like rough edges. Like always, I'm going to leave my hair parted down the center and then I'm going to clip one side out of the way and then I'm going to turn on my iron. I'm going to set it to 370 and then I'm going to spray my section with hairspray before, and then we're gonna wait for the iron to heat up. If any of you have seen my other videos, you know that I do the same sectioning for everything that I do, whether it's beach waves, soft waves, ironing my hair. I always do the middle and then I start from underneath and then work my way up. That's just how I've been doing it for a while and it's like the most comfortable way for me to do it. Just like any other curl, you want the section of hair that you're getting to be more or less the size of your tool. It doesn't have to be exact. And then what I like to do is hold the iron upright like this. So you're gonna grab and then turn it this way. And then you're gonna start in a comfortable position for you to be able to turn it outwards. And then you're gonna quickly drag it down. Now, the slower you go, the tighter curl you get, so always keep that in mind. And also, when you're clamping down, make sure you don't hard press it down. Just kind of leave a light tap and turn. Like, use your fingers instead of your hand, and then just lightly turn it. Because when you clamp too hard, you end up leaving creases in the hair. A lot of people tend to just like really press hard on the iron, and you don't have to. You just gotta kind of turn it sideways and then slide your hand down. And then I like to grab the section I just curled and twist it back like that to have it set in place of like a wave. So this entire left side I'm gonna do away from the face. I love doing all my waves, curls, everything away from the face just because it frames the face better. And this is gonna take a lot of practice, guys. This is like one of those things that the more you do, the easier it becomes. Once you're done with the section, you can brush it through and then you get nice soft waves like that. The opposite side of your dominant hand always tends to be a little bit harder because I'll show you why. Instead of doing this motion, now we are doing this motion. So we're grabbing and turning away like that. 1.5 turn and then twist it out like that. Turning your hand inwards to grab the section and then using your fingers to half turn it a little bit more and then sliding all the way down. Remember, the slower you go, the tighter the curl. I'm going for something more loose and effortless. That's why I'm going a little bit fast, but if you want your curls to be a little bit tighter, then just make sure you go a little bit slower. Remember not to clamp too hard and not to rush. Take your time with it. Once I'm done with my entire hair, I like to go back in and just kind of fix everything. And then a little trick for my bangs is I just like to iron them in like if I were blow drying them. and then flipping them out, and it gives me like that curtain bang effect. And yeah, if you need to go back in and, for example, like if you see any like straighter pieces like this, you can just grab it and then on the side that it's on, twist it out and just adjust it as you go. So I went ahead and I fixed everything, and this is the final result. I would love to do more videos like this, kind of showing you guys how I do my hair and how I do my clients' hair, etc. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.